Hey guys, Ken Small Engines. This is a quick tip. Probably seems silly, but it actually works. Whenever I'm working on anything, whether it be a snow blower or a blown up engine like this one here, which is pretty blown up, and you're working on something and there's a lot of nuts and bolts, the first thing we do is we grab magnetic trays and we put stuff on magnetic trays, but sometimes you really want to know where they go. So what I do is I take cardboard boxes or pieces of cardboard and I punch holes in them and I stick the screws in them. And what I do is I stick the screws in areas that they belong. So for example, I used this the other day to take off screws that were on the snowblower with that quiet engine, and it had 4 screws holding on the gas tank assembly. So this is the way they came off. So when I'm working on something, I'm looking at it, this is the front, that's the rear. I'll put screws in here, and I'll even take a Sharpie sometimes, and I'll draw the pattern out on there where it goes, and I'll pop the screws in. It's a quick and easy way to keep track of hardware when you're working on a piece of equipment. I know people like my best friend Rich, you could give him a bucket of screws and say, put them where they belong, and he'll know where they go. But someone like me, I'm getting older, I like to know exactly where stuff goes when I take it off. So use a piece of cardboard or even a box like this and pop holes in it where the screws, where they go. Even draw a diagram with a Sharpie marker if you have to. But this way, the screws will always go back in the same spot. You won't lose them, they won't fall on the ground, and they won't be in a magnetic tray trying to attach to each other. You'll know where the screws go at all times. Just a quick tip, guys. It's cheap. Everybody has a box laying around or a piece of cardboard. Just use it. And that way you'll know where every nut and bolt goes. All right, guys, that's it for the quick tip. We'll talk to you later.